Back here at Wrigley as we go to the bottom of the sixth. The Mets have taken a 7-6 lead as we welcome you into the broadcast booth, and we are delighted to be joined by Chicago's own John Mulaney. How are you?
What's up, Boog? How are you? I'm great.
This is a treat for us to get a chance.
How are you, sir?
I'm doing well. How are you?
I am very on the edge of my seat. This is a great game, and I'm hoping, and fully certain it will turn out great for the Cubs.
This has had a playoff vibe to it, hasn't it?
This has an intense playoff vibe. And it's just tense in general.
Yeah, there's no question. We got a lot of things to get to. Is it cool to come back? I mean, you grew up in Chicago. Is it cool to get a chance to come back here?
Oh my God, to come back to Wrigley. Yeah, we saw so many games when I was a kid. Late 80s, early 90s, just watching Mark Grace absolutely deliver every night. It was just the best.
Was he your guy? Was Gracie your guy?
Never have met Mark Grace. Part of the reason I'm back always around the Cubs organization is
just in case he shows
someday
up.
To meet Mark Grace. Yeah, I'm not naive. I know it might be hard, but I would love to.
All right, we'll try to thread that needle for you.
Guy would smoke cigarettes during the game. I mean, he's a hero.
Soto to Shaw, and that one drilled foul down the left side. You're singing the stretch. You've done that before.
I did it.
Any nerves with singing the stretch?
No, it's one thing in life that while there's excitement, there's no nerves. Very few things definitely end in applause. And,
no matter how you perform.
The rare person blows it, but it's a win-win, as we say, in the singing world.
Yes, it is a win-win. Swing and a miss, and Shaw is down on strikes. You have an announcement to make to the people. There's breaking news.
There's breaking news.
Breaking news.
I'm very excited to say July 11th, 2026, I'll be the first comedian to ever play Wrigley Field.
Wow.
Yes.
That's really cool.
It's really cool.
I mean, this is a big venue for
this is a very
comedian.
This is a real 35,000 seat venue, but look, if Mark Grace could come out there every day and just deliver, ripping cigarettes, I can face down this crowd too. I'm so excited for it.
PCA rips that to right, but Soto is right there to make the catch.
My nephew Eamon met PCA today and flipped out. It's the thrill of a lifetime.
How old's your nephew?
Eamon, sorry buddy, are you 4? You're 3 or 4. 4-ish.
Yeah.
He's a young guy.
But he's into it.
He's a young guy, but he's showing a lot of promise.
Who had the podcast? Some woman had her kids on a podcast and asked them each what they were grateful for. And one of the kids, the first thing he said was Pete Crow Armstrong.
That is adorable.
Yeah, there you go. You know, I watched Baby J probably about a week ago.
You did?
Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, and holy cow. I just, how come you didn't get your hair cut for us? Like, you got your hair cut.
I'm sorry I'm not presentable enough for the booth. I know that people singing the stretch normally come in immaculate attire.
Tuxedos and...
That's it. How about our view, by the way? Like, this is our office.
This is amazing.
It's pretty great.
When I was a kid, all the Wrigley rooftops were just owned by random people.
Yeah.
And it would be an assortment of deck chairs and people with their feet on coolers. And that Torco sign that I never knew what it was.
Yeah.
Do you remember that sign?
Yeah, I do, yeah.
Is that Torco?
Mm-hmm.
It made WGN probably a billion times, but I don't think a company exists called Torco, so it was never a good plug.
Two down, nobody on. Cubs trail it by a run, but Nico at the plate. And Soto. And Nico just gets a piece of that one. So again, July 11th.
July 11th. John Mulaney live at Wrigley Field. First comedian ever.
Now, will you do any baseball-specific material?
I'm going to do materials specifically to carry through the wind out into the neighborhood. Sometimes when the wind is right, you can hear the game throughout Wrigley Field. That is my hope of my set.
Line drive, base hit right field. Soto had ideas about laying out to catch that, but Nico's got his 3rd hit of the night. That was well done.
To do that.
Yes. Here is Tyler Rogers. So the
brother.
This is the brother, the twin brother. He is 30 seconds younger.
Oh, that's too bad.
Yeah.
I bet Taylor let him know every day.
Probably got bullied all the time.
That pushes
Well,
that
that's
one
an
down.
interesting way to pitch.
Yeah, right? Just scraping your knuckles on the ground that.
That's what those extra 30 seconds in the womb get you.
Ball to strike. Rogers ready. All right, who's hungry for a nugget? I am. Time for the Chick-fil-A nugget of the game. Ian Happ is the only player with 30 doubles, 20 homers, and 80 walks each of the last 3 seasons. It's a nugget. Go tell your friends. The 2-1. Yeah, that one missing. By the way, John Mulaney, you are welcome to any of these cards. We got some Rick Sutcliffe's. We got some Joe Girardi's.
There's a few different Joe Girardi's.
Jim DeShays.
In Topps and Fleer.
Yeah.
Do we have
on Russ?
Got some random.
We have a Mark Grace.
That we have a Mark Grace.
Here's your nugget. Most hits of the 1990s not in the Hall of Fame. Mark Grace.
There you go.
A disgrace.
Were you a collector when you were a kid? Did you have cards?
Yes, I got an autographed Ryan Sandberg card for my first communion.
Oh.
Very, very good gift.
That is a good gift.
Really nice to come home from church and get that after having to wear a little white jacket all day.
Yeah. Here's Seiya now. Cubs down a run. We're in the 6th. And Alvarez telling him, step off. John Shambi, Jim DeShays, and John Mulaney. Taylor McGregor's downstairs. Back up the middle of the base hit. Here comes Nico around 3rd. He's in to score, and we're tied up. It's 7-7. Seiya Suzuki with the big knock against the tough right-hander.
Not a lot of hard contact from Suzuki lately, but this ball smoked up the middle, and here comes Nico for the 4th time crossing home plate tonight. Brought John out of his seat.
Slow-mo. John Mulaney.
When you get the standing up from me, it takes time.
So Kelly fouls one back. Tied up 7-7 in a game that has that playoff vibe to it. Nico with a career high 4 runs scored here tonight. Back to the mound, and Rogers gloves it. Tossed to first, and that's the inning. Cubs tie things up. Seiya Suzuki with the knock July 11th next year. And this guy will be the first comedian to play at Wrigley Field. He'll be singing the stretch. Coming up, John Mulaney. It's great to see you.
Boog, JD, great to see you. Great to see you.
Thank you.
Thanks for having me.
Comedian and Chicago native, and just announced to be headlining Wrigley Field on July 11th, 2026, John Mulaney.